Hey, OMG, this is crazy. Sis, are you still homeless? Don't you think it's time to at least rent an apartment at your age? Lol. What? What do you suddenly want? Just checking in on my dear sister. Haven't heard from you in forever. That's because you blocked me everywhere. Did I? I totally forgot. Lol. But seriously, where are you living these days? Why do you care now? Can't a sister be worried? Better late than never. I was just thinking about you the other day. After 5 years of silence? Come on, don't be like that. Life's been so busy. Too busy to unblock me? Why do you have to be so negative about everything? I'm merely stating facts. Ancient history, water under the bridge. 5 years isn't ancient. The past is the past. Can't we move forward? Forward from what exactly? You always make everything so difficult. Do I? Yes, you're impossible to talk to. Then why are you? Why message me now after all these years? Can't you just appreciate that I'm reaching out? Why are you being so cold? Can't a sister worry? Worry? That's new. I've always worried about you. Since when? I think about you all the time. Is that why you blocked me everywhere? That was just a misunderstanding. You're making it sound worse than it was. Am I? Yes, it wasn't that serious. You used to be so much nicer. What happened to my sweet big sister? She got betrayed by her family. Always with the drama. Is that what you call it? So dramatic, always making everything sound worse than it is. Do I? Yes, like right now. How am I exaggerating? You're acting like we did something terrible. Didn't you? You always play the victim. Do I? Yes, it's exhausting. Then why message me? I heard on the news that this winter is going to be super cold. You better find a place soon or you might freeze to death in the snow. Even I'd be sad if that happened to my sister. Lol. Is that why you messaged me? Just looking out for you. The only thing frozen is your brain. We've been estranged for 5 years. What do you want? You're so mean to me. Am I? So harsh. Is that any way to talk to family? Family? That's rich coming from you. I'm trying to reconnect here. Better late than never. And why now? Being estranged was totally your choice. You're the one who disappeared after moving out. Moving out? You mean after being kicked out? You always twist everything. Do I? Why do you always have to bring up ancient history? 5 years isn't ancient. Details, details. Why do you have to be so negative? Here we go again. What do you mean? You're still hung up on that? Get over it already. It's not like we planned it. Oh, tell me how it happened then. These things just happen. Get over you stealing my life? Don't be so mean. That attitude is exactly why Henry left you for your sister. Oh, and it wasn't just your husband I took. It was your house too. Congrats on 5 years of being homeless, by the way. Lol. Excuse me? You really haven't changed at all, have you? Why should I change? Everything worked out perfectly for me. I got everything I wanted. Including your sister's life? It's not my fault things worked out this way. Isn't it? You should be happy for me. Happy about betrayal? Happy I found true love. With my husband? Perfect for you at everyone else's expense. Come on, don't act all cold. I'm just checking up on my big sister. Besides, I've been dying to tell you something. I'm not interested. Don't be such a bore. I'm not here for your entertainment. Always so stubborn. This is why you ended up alone. Is that what you think? It's what everyone thinks. How nice of you. I'm trying to be nice here, reaching out after seeing you looking so pathetic in the park. How dare you be cold to your concerned sister, seeing you alone in the park sipping coffee? Even though you looked put together, that homeless aura was just radiating off you, lol. I see. So you spotted me in the park. I didn't notice you at all. Of course you didn't. I was looking down at you from above, lol. What? Looking down? From somewhere special. Not interested. Isn't it exciting? I have something amazing to tell you. Save your breath. Be such a spoil sport. I'm not interested in your games. Want to know where I saw you from? Not particularly. Don't be such a bore. Guess. I'm not playing this game. You're no fun anymore. I'm not here for your amusement. You see that gorgeous high-rise across from the park? That's actually where we live now, lol. Really? Then what about my old house, the one you kicked me out of, saying it would be your love nest? Why are you still hung up on that? Just curious. Oh, that tiny thing? Ancient history. You didn't answer my question. Why so obsessed with that old place? Just curious of what happened to my home. Oh, we sold that right after kicking you out. It felt weird living in my sister's hand-me-down house, lol. You stole my hand-me-down husband but complain about the house? And if you were going to sell it anyway, you didn't need to kick me out. Do you have any idea how hard things were for me after that? Always with the drama. Is that what you call it? Hard things happen to everyone. Besides, you should have saved more money. While you were spending it all? The past is the past. Is it? Why keep that tiny house when we could live in a penthouse? That tiny house was my home. You should see my place now. I'd rather not. You're just jealous of my perfect life. Perfect? Is that what you call it? Of course it's perfect. Perfect how? In every way. I don't care about what happened to loser sis. I'm living the high life in a luxury penthouse now. Unlike you who fell to rock bottom, I'm basically royalty. What? Want to know the best part about my new place? Not really. You're no fun, but I'll tell you anyway. Please don't. You know what my hobby is now? I love looking down at people in the park from my apartment. Lol, it's so fun watching poor families and stressed out office workers. And today, I actually found my pathetic sister there. I literally couldn't stop laughing. What a horrible hobby, stealing your sister's husband, looking down on people. Your awful personality hasn't changed at all. At least I have a hobby, and a husband, and a home. Are you done? Almost. I saved the best suggestion for last. I don't want to hear it. Don't be like that. I'm trying to help. Help who? My homeless sister. I'm not homeless. And you're still as homeless as ever. Oh, hey, you should totally build a cardboard house in the park. Then I can watch you every day, lol. What? I'm serious. It would be so entertaining. You really haven't changed at all. Change? Why should I? Life is perfect. Then I'll keep a daily homeless sister observation diary, lol. That's enough with the mockery. I have a proper home to go back to. I was just taking a break from work in the park today. Work? Like begging? Lol. Think whatever you want. Aw, don't be shy about it. No need to act tough. Your homeless aura is totally obvious. You really want me to be homeless, don't you? It just suits you so well. You're enjoying this way too much. Of course I am. It's what you deserve. There are lots of cardboard boxes next to our building. Don't be shy. Feel free to use them for your new home, lol.
Sarah! I heard you were near our apartment building today. Victoria told me.
I was just taking a work break in the nearby park. But don't worry, I won't go near that park again. Now, I hope you and Victoria stay happy together.
Wait. I've been looking everywhere for you. If you're still nearby, can we meet for a bit?
What?
Please, it's urgent. You know exactly why I'm messaging you.
Do I?
Something's happening with my business.
Is it?
Stop playing dumb.
I'm not playing anything.
Don't be like that. We need to talk.
We have nothing to discuss.
This affects both of us.
How exactly?
You're being impossible.
Am I?
You can't just ignore me like this.
But I've been doing it for 5 years.
This is different.
How so?
You never used to be like this. What happened to you?
You know exactly what happened.
You were never this cold before.
Weren't you the one who taught me how cold people can be?
This isn't like you, Sarah.
People change. Betrayal does that.
Can we not bring up the past right now?
Convenient timing to avoid the topic.
There are more important things.
Like what?
My whole business is at stake.
And this concerns me how?
Everything's falling apart.
Sounds familiar.
You don't understand. This is important. Please.
What would I need to meet with you of all people? And what do you mean you've been looking for me?
You know exactly why.
I really don't.
Stop playing games. This is serious.
Then be specific.
My whole client base is disappearing. Something's happening with my clients.
Is it?
Don't act innocent. This is affecting everything.
About what exactly?
My client list, my contracts.
Be more specific.
Stop playing dumb. Right now, all my clients are suddenly terminating their contracts and it's a disaster. When I looked into it, they're all switching to the same company. And I know you're the CEO of that company, Sarah.
Well, you've done your research, and here I thought you were only capable of leaving your wife for a younger woman.
That was years ago. This is happening now. Can't you see what's happening?
I see quite clearly.
You're destroying everything.
Like you destroyed my life?
That was different.
How so?
This is business.
And betrayal wasn't?
You can't mix personal and business.
Like you did?
How did this happen? When did you...
When did I what? Become successful? Stop being pathetic?
When did you become a CEO? How is this possible?
Surprised I'm more than just a housewife?
But you never showed any interest.
No, you never let me show interest.
That's not true.
Isn't it?
You can't just take all my clients away from me.
I haven't taken anything. They chose to leave.
You must have done something, said something to make them leave.
Like what? The truth?
You must have tricked them.
Like you tricked me?
At first, when I found your name, I thought it was just a coincidence. But all the clients terminating their contracts are exclusively from my portfolio. Who else but you would do something like this? What did you do? What did you say to my clients? And how the hell are you a company CEO?
You sound stressed, having trouble at work.
Don't dodge the question.
I haven't done anything special. After you abandoned me and I lost my home, I just kept climbing up from rock bottom. I got a job in the same design industry as you and proved myself. Then I bought the company and worked my way up to CEO.
What? You bought the company you worked for?
Is that so hard to believe?
This is impossible! You were just a housewife!
Just like it was impossible for me to survive after you threw me out.
You couldn't have had that kind of money!
You'd be surprised what I'm capable of.
With what money?
Unlike some people, I worked hard instead of stealing from others.
But you were just a housewife!
Just a housewife? Is that still how you see me?
You know what I mean.
Do I? Explain it to me.
You never showed any interest in business before.
That's because you never let me.
That's not true.
Isn't it? who shot down every business idea I had.
Your ideas weren't practical!
Or you just didn't want competition. They were looking for a successor, apparently. The previous CEO's son was supposed to take over, but things happened. So I said, well, why don't I just purchase the company?
This is impossible!
Just like it was impossible for my husband and sister to betray me.
That's different and you know it!
How is it different?
This isn't about us, this is about business!
Funny how you separate the two when it's convenient.
You're twisting everything!
Am I?
So becoming CEO was just step one in your revenge against your ex-husband.
It's not revenge, just a test of strength. You used to mock me all the time, Henry. You're just a useless housewife who can only do chores, remember? So after the divorce, I wanted to prove that wasn't true. It just happened to result in taking all your clients.
You can't do this to me!
I'm not doing anything. Your clients are making their own choices.
Nobody just switches companies for no reason!
Maybe they found a better service elsewhere.
They're only leaving because you're manipulating them!
Or maybe they prefer working with a company that values their business.
Don't mess with me! This is your revenge, isn't it? Do you have any idea how much shame I'm facing at work because of you? The promotion I was lined up for is slipping away!
Oh my, is that so? That must be tough.
You're destroying everything I've built!
No, you did that yourself 5 years ago.
I'll apologize for what happened 5 years ago. I understand your resentment and desire for revenge. But the company has nothing to do with this. Please stop taking away our clients.
If you're not satisfied, why don't you try taking them back? After all, you're not just a housewife, but a proper businessman. That should be easy for you, right?
Huh?
I still remember your words from our divorce. That's what you said to me when you kicked me out of the house. If you're not satisfied, why don't you try taking it back?
That... Did I really say that to you?
Yes, you said that while linking arms with Victoria. Then you pushed me out the front door while I was sobbing. I remember that day very clearly.
Well...
So, are we done here? I'm busy, having just been appointed as CEO.
Wait! This promotion means everything to me. There's a good position opening up above, and if I can show results, I could become an executive. No, I might even climb up to become president.
Then you better work hard to take back those clients from me. Your opponent is just the ex-housewife you used to look down on. If you're as capable as you think, it should be a piece of cake for you. Hey, sis, listen! I've leveled up even more in life. From luxury high-rise wife to luxury high-rise CEO's wife. CEO's wife? Don't tell me Henry's becoming CEO. Ding, ding, ding! That's correct. Really now? Yes. Apparently he was called in by the CEO and told he's going to be the next CEO. There was talk about him getting promoted to executive soon, but he's skipping straight to CEO. That's quite something. Isn't it amazing? Is it? Of course it is. I'll be a CEO's wife. It means everything. Does it? You sound jealous. Can't handle your ex-husband's success? Not particularly. You must be dying of envy. Must I? My life just keeps getting better and better. When does he start? Next week. Can you believe it? Lol. What an interesting timing. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing at all. Stop being so cryptic. This is amazing news. Is it really? Of course it is. It's a huge promotion. Why can't you just be happy for us? And why should I be happy? Because we're family. Since when? We've always been family. Such an interesting perspective. As expected of my Henry, not only does he provide me with a luxury apartment and plenty of spending money, but now he's making me a CEO's wife. He's the perfect husband. Your sister's hand-me-down husband, you mean? Why bring that up now? Just being accurate. Still bitter about that? Lol. Just stating facts. The past is the past. Focus on the now. Like how you're living off my ex-husband. He's my husband now. After stealing him. Why do you have to be so negative about everything? I'm simply being accurate. You're just jealous of our success. Success? Is that what you call it? Of course it is. Look how far we've come. And where exactly is that? To the top. Is that where you think you are? Yes, we're living the dream. Whose dream? That doesn't matter. You were just a useless wife who couldn't bring out his true potential. Lol, I'm the only true wife for him in this world. Excuse me? Want to know why I'm the better wife? Go ahead, just tell me. It's so obvious. I support him properly, unlike you. I understand his needs. Like what? Want to know why he's so successful now? I'm dying to hear your theory. What is it? It's not a theory, it's a fact. Then enlighten me. I give him everything he needs to succeed. Like what exactly? Everything that you couldn't provide. Be specific. You see, a man's potential changes depending on the woman by his side. When he was with you, he could only reach a middling position, but since marrying me, Henry's had promotion after promotion. And now he's becoming CEO. That proves I'm his true wife, lol. You seem awfully excited. Is becoming a CEO's wife that thrilling? Yes, obviously. How so? Of course it is. You never understood the importance of status. Is that what matters to you? Of course it matters. A CEO's wife is everything I've dreamed of. Dreams do come true, don't they? Better than your dreams. Are they really? You wouldn't understand. Being a CEO's wife means everything. Everything, huh? Like what? I'll be invited to all the important parties. Is that what you care about? Just parties? Of course, everyone will respect me now. Because of your husband's title? Because we're successful. Of course I'm excited. The husband I stole from you is becoming CEO. Everything's going so perfectly, I can't stop cackling with joy. But the company's about to go bankrupt, lol. Huh? Bankruptcy? Lol, what are you suddenly talking about, sis? He just became CEO. There's no way that could happen, lol. You didn't know? About what? Are you sure this promotion is good news? What are you talking about? Getting promoted to CEO at this timing, lol, is that what they call making someone else carry the can? Or maybe drawing the short straw? Stop trying to rain on my parade! Just sharing some business insights. Business insights from you? What, surprised? What would you know about business? More than you might think. Stop being cryptic. I'm being very clear. You're his wife, but you don't know anything? How Henry lost client after client until finally almost all the company's clients were gone. How can you not know something this important? Huh? Didn't he tell you? Tell me about what? Your perfect husband didn't mention anything about this? Stop being cryptic. If you're living the high life thanks to your husband, shouldn't you at least keep track of his company's situation? Wait a minute, what do you mean by this? Lost clients? Almost all of the companies? Yes, almost all of Henry's company's clients have switched their contracts to another company. Well, that other company happens to be mine. What? Surprised? This can't be true! Without clients, you can't run a business. I hear they're counting down to bankruptcy. You're lying. You have to be. Am I? Wait. Clients switched to another company, and that company is yours? How can a homeless person have a company and our clients were stolen by a homeless person's company? Drop the homeless thing already. I told you before, I'm not homeless. After the divorce, I rebuilt my life on my own, and now I run a company. What? Need me to repeat that? This is a lie. It has to be. Check the company registry if you don't believe me. You can't be serious. And you had the nerve to talk about having a homeless aura to me. I'm running a company and living in such a quite nice place, too. There's no way I have a homeless aura. Wait, stop. What is this? What's happening? None of this makes any sense. Calm down, Victoria. Even if bankruptcy is imminent, a CEO is still a CEO. Though it won't last long. Congratulations on becoming a CEO's wife. This isn't good at all. This kind of CEO's wife position. All of this is impossible. Oh, everything that's happening is very possible. My sister isn't homeless but running a company, and Henry's becoming CEO, but the company's about to go bankrupt. And the reason is because you took all our clients. What is this? Are you trying to get revenge on us? What exactly are you doing? I'm impressed you managed to organize the situation before exploding. But no matter how angry you get, the situation won't change. You planned this all along. I simply ran my business. You must be lying. Why would I lie? Impossible, impossible, impossible! Bankruptcy is absolutely impossible. Even if you stole our clients, Henry will definitely be fine. I'm sure he'll rebuild the company. Well, as expected of the true wife who can bring out her husband's potential. How wonderful that you believe in your husband. Stop mocking me. I'm just agreeing with you. You've changed. You've become horrible. Have I? Or did you just never know me? We won't lose to you. I don't know how you ended up running a company, but it'll be fine. My Henry is kind and capable. He's a super competent husband. Good luck with that.
Please, Sarah, stop taking any more clients from us. At this rate, the company won't survive. We'll really have no choice but to declare bankruptcy.
Then why don't you just go bankrupt?
How can you be so casual about this?
Why shouldn't I be?
You can't be serious about this.
Why not?
This isn't just about me.
Then who is it about?
The whole company depends on this.
Like I depended on you?
There are employees to think about.
Like you thought about me?
Those people have families.
Like I was your family?
People's lives are at stake.
Were you this concerned about my life?
This isn't like you, Sarah.
The me you knew was your housewife. This is CEO Sarah.
When did you become so cold?
When did you become so desperate?
Everything we built will be gone.
Everything you built, you mean?
Years of work.
Years of my life.
The company will collapse.
And?
Don't you care about this situation at all?
Should I? Well, it's your own fault for not being able to win back the clients after all.
What did you say?
Was I unclear?
You're enjoying this! How dare you!
Dare I what?
After everything we've been through?
You mean after everything you put me through?
I gave you everything!
Before taking it all away.
You think you could just waltz in and destroy everything?
Oh, is the new CEO upset?
You think this is funny?
Not particularly.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Business is business.
This is personal and you know it.
Is it?
You're trying to destroy me.
No, I'm not. I'm simply competing in the market.
By stealing all my clients?
They're the ones who chose to leave.
You must have manipulated them!
Like you manipulated me? By the way, as CEO, is direct negotiation with rival companies really your job? Is this what you call good management? With this kind of work ethic, you would have gone bankrupt sooner or later anyway.
Don't lecture me about business!
Why not? I seem to be better at it.
You don't understand my position!
Then explain it.
This isn't what I wanted!
What did you actually want?
Not this disaster!
Be more specific.
You're making this impossible!
Am I?
Stop playing with me!
Like you played with my life?
That was different!
How so?
This is my career!
This is my life.
Shut up! I didn't want to become CEO this quickly! Sure, I thought it would happen eventually, but suddenly this? I was basically handed a losing ticket! Now I have no choice but to come beg you personally as CEO!
First direct negotiation, now throwing a tantrum.
You don't get it! I was totally set up!
By whom?
By the board! They knew what was coming!
And?
Everything is falling apart now! All my clients were already wiped out because of you! And I heard other clients were starting to switch to your company too! I'd actually started looking for a new job! Then suddenly the CEO calls me in and says, "You're CEO starting next week!" What was I supposed to do?
Just say no to them?
It wasn't that simple! You've never been in this position!
Seems simple enough.
The board pressured me!
Oh, poor you.
When I asked around, I found out the CEO and all the executives sensed the crisis and were planning to resign! They told me I had no right to refuse! I became CEO against my will!
Being a salaried employee is tough, isn't it? But hey, you became CEO without losing anything. I had to pay a fortune to buy my own company.
This isn't a competition!
Isn't it?
Stop comparing situations!
Why? Too uncomfortable?
This isn't fair! You're ruining my life!
Like you ruined mine?
That was different!
How so?
That was personal!
And this isn't?
Becoming CEO of a company about to go bankrupt means I've lost my future! Please, just stop taking our clients. I want to at least try to avoid bankruptcy. Can't you give me a chance to rebuild the company?
That's rich coming from someone who forced me into divorce and kicked me out without even letting me speak. You expect me to give you a chance now?
That was personal. This is business. Please, I'm begging you.
Funny how you separate the two when it's...
All right, I admit that you're right. I know I messed up. This must be karma. This is your revenge.
Just like I climbed up from rock bottom, I'm sure you'll figure something out too. As fellow CEOs, let's both do our best.
Wait, I have an idea.
This should be good.
Just hear me out.
I'm listening.
I can make it up to you.
How exactly?
We can work together.
Like before?
Yeah, I'll work my hardest. Hey, this might be sudden, but would you consider buying my company?
What?
It's perfect. You already have our clients.
Are you serious?
You have enough money to buy your own company, so just buy mine too. It's called a business acquisition or something, right? I'll let you acquire it, so give me, the CEO, a lot of money.
Are you mocking business management? What idiot would buy a company on the verge of bankruptcy?
Then I have another suggestion.
I'm not interested.
Then how about remarrying me? I'll divorce Victoria right away and marry you.
What?
We could start fresh.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. We could run the company together.
After everything you did to me?
You went this far for revenge, right? But flip that around and it means you still love me that much, doesn't it? You're doing all this because you still have feelings for me, right?
You are delusional.
I can make everything right again.
There's nothing left to make right.
We could be happy again.
We were never happy. You just thought we were.
I'll change.
Too late for that.
I'll treat you better.
Like you did before.
I mean it this time.
Like you meant your vows.
No, wait, please don't abandon me. I'll do anything, even grovel on my knees. What do you think will happen to our lifestyle if I lose the company? I'll do whatever it takes to make up for what happened 5 years ago. Please, just let us off the hook.
Are you done?
I mean every word.
That's even worse.
I'll leave Victoria. I'll give you anything.
Crying and begging won't change anything. But you have a wonderful wife, so I'm sure you'll get through this difficult time together. Support each other and do your best.
Sarah, please.
Goodbye, Henry. Help me, sis! We'll have to move out of our luxury apartment! Henry's company went bankrupt and we lost everything in the blink of an eye! This is all your fault! We lost our precious home! Oh dear, looks like you won't be able to enjoy your hobby of looking down on people anymore. This isn't a joke! Who's joking? This is serious! Our life is ruined! Our whole life is falling apart! Like mine did 5 years ago. We're going to lose everything! Like I lost everything? This is different! How so? We can't pay our bills! That must be difficult. Our electricity might get cut off soon! That would be unfortunate. We might freeze this winter! Wasn't that what you were worried about for me? That was different! Was it? We're actually in trouble! Like I was. How can you be so cold? We need help! Like I needed help? This isn't like you! You don't know what I'm like. You used to be kinder. Did I? The sister I knew would help. The sister you betrayed? That was different. How so? We're about to be homeless. Karma works in mysterious ways. You can't mean that. Don't be so casual about this. Help us. You're really a CEO, right? You must be rolling in money after stealing all of Henry's clients. If you have money, help out your sister and brother-in-law. Excuse me? You heard me. You have to help us. And why would I do that? We're desperate. Like I was? Because we're family. Funny how you bring that out now. Don't be like that. Blood is thicker than water. Is it? I seem to recall you forgetting that 5 years ago. That was different. How convenient. We need your help. Like I needed yours. Please, we have nowhere else to go. Like I had nowhere to go? You must be living in some huge condo or something. Tell me your address. We're moving in with you and support us financially. That's quite a direct request. Of course, the answer is no. What? You can't do this to us. I'm not doing anything. We'll be out on the streets. There are shelters. Shelters? Us? Why not? You suggested cardboard boxes to me. That was different. How so? How can you be so cruel? Cruel? Yes, cruel, heartless, evil. Interesting choice of words. You're enjoying this. You're taking revenge. Am I really? Why are you refusing? We're in this terrible situation because of you. 5 years ago, I was in a terrible situation because of you two. Kicked out of my home, barely getting any money in the divorce. Some days I still cry remembering how painful it was. But now it's your turn to be homeless. You can't mean that. Can't I? You deserved it back then. Did I? You weren't good enough for Henry. And how's that working out for you now? You're so mean. Am I? This is awful, sis. Holding a grudge for 5 whole years and doing this to us. You wanted us to experience the same thing you did, didn't you? Instead of complaining, shouldn't you be looking for a new place? Didn't you say this winter was going to be cold? Better find a warm home quickly before you freeze to death. That's right! Stop throwing my words back at me! Why not? They're such good words. There were lots of cardboard boxes next to your building, right? But you should grab some for house building before you get evicted. How dare you! I'm just offering suggestions. To your own sister! Like you cared about that before. You can't be serious! Why not? You suggested it to me. That was different. I was just joking. Were you? How amusing. This isn't the time for jokes. Please, we need help. We're desperate. Like I was? No way. Me? Someone who lived in a luxury penthouse living in cardboard boxes? I absolutely refuse. I won't live such a miserable life. What happened to all that confidence? This isn't fair. Life rarely is. You have to help us. I don't have to do anything. Please, sis, we can work something out. You better hurry up and find a new home and jobs. I was alone 5 years ago, but there are 2 of you. I'm sure you'll manage somehow. As his true wife, make sure to support him well. Goodbye, Victoria. After that, I heard Victoria and Henry frantically moved into a cheap apartment. However, the place apparently has terrible drafts and leaks, and they spend their days shivering from the cold while Victoria does piecework jobs, and Henry works part-time while job hunting. However, having a CEO position that lasted only a few days before bankruptcy on his resume seems to be hurting Henry's job search significantly. As a result, they spend their days arguing while their teeth chatter from the cold, with exchanges like, "Why don't you work? It's my turn to be a house husband. No way! Hurry up and make me a CEO's wife again."
Thank you for watching all the way until the end. If you felt good after watching this video, please like the video. If not, please leave a comment and give us your feedback. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Your comments and likes help this channel grow. We hope you enjoy our other stories as well.